My name's Isabel.
My name is Ben Narayan. I'm a senior at JMU.
Yeah, my name is Ardalan Mahmoud.
Well, my name is Andrea Ruiz, and I'm a student at JMU.
My name is Oksana.
Summit.
Mi nombre es Daniel Uribe.
My name is Pablo Cuevas, Vice Chairman of the Rockingham County Board of Supervisors.
My name is Gustavo Maldonado.
My name is Chase Line. I'm actually a current senior over at James Madison University. I really did not know what to expect.
To America, we were refugees in Pakistan. We ran away from Iraq during the Saddam War against the Kurds. So we went to Iran, through Iran to Pakistan, and from Pakistan the UN selected America for us to come, and America accepted our case, and that's how we came here in 2000.
Well, officially, I have to say that I'm a religious refugee. I came along with my parents who've been persecuted back in my country and were not allowed to go to church. And American government invited them as refugees, and we came along.
It was really neat to me to see people from all different backgrounds coming together to talk about an issue that they really feel strongly about.
My name is Sadie Brannon, and I'm here with people, places, and things. What we're trying to do is establish a home that a person can feel at home and they can call it their own and everything. We're trying to establish that here in Harrisonburg.
And I really think that these kind of open forums and open discussions can get things done in the community now, and I think it's really neat how also so quickly you can put it on the internet and talk about it, and I really think that definitely helps.
America is about melting pot and putting all the cultures together and creating a unique culture that doesn't exist anywhere in the world, where everyone can work together. So I think knowing about other cultures will be more helpful to accepting each other and working with each other in the future.
CW is my name. I feel like we're coming to these summits. It gives us an opportunity to give someone a hand, so we each can climb higher. It's a great place to come and have an opportunity to speak your mind.
This was it's a good experience in that I have not attended one of the summits before, and it was good to see the cross-representation of so many folks from all over the world that are now part of our community, and what their areas of interest are, and what role they would like to play in our community. It was a good experience.
The translation thing going on that I saw in the other group, I think that's brilliant. The idea that, the lack of communication, between languages is not a barrier here because you have the technology to use translation.
Being from another culture, for me, just intercultural dialogue, it's just the greatest thing in the world, because being on JMU's campus, never get a chance to really conversate with others about this. So it's ironic, on a JMU building, we're having such a global event.
Okay. I'm Cheryl Welk, and I'm a student at EMU in the Center for Justice and Peace Building, also in the education program. And I work with students who are English language learners on campus as well. And so it was really exciting to be here with people from all different backgrounds, and such a good experience to hear about their perspectives in Harrisonburg.
Veterans for Peace has been struggling to understand how we can have a peaceful effect, not only in other parts of the world, but right here in Harrisonburg. Well, I think we've seen what I experienced just now, just in the past hour, was people from different cultures talking with each other and getting very excited because they hardly knew the language in one case, but the whole culture came out.
And I came here because I really wanted to educate people about the DREAM Act. It's a very important bipartisan piece of legislation that would address the issues that many young people are facing today. Undocumented students who have lived here almost all their life. This is their home.
I was in a group learning about the DREAM Act.
It would give a pathway to citizenship eventually, so that they can become legal and work and fulfill their dreams and their career goals.
this kind of summit was very interesting because we can pick and choose our tables and pick and choose our themes, and if what they're talking about isn't interesting, we can go to another table. But we were fascinated. We didn't even break when the time was up.
What would you say for other community leaders and even people in the business world? What is the opportunity for coming to a summit with this design?
I think the opportunity is to hear their willingness to pay the price to become an American citizen or being a positive contributor to the area in which they live, and but at the same time, it gives us the opportunity to feel their anxiety in that there are a lot of immigration issues that are not being dealt with in Washington, and needs to take place before these people can get an even playing field.
It's a magnificent event for me. It's very, very important for communication and other communities, other people, white people, black people, and Hispanic people. It's very good. It's very important. This is an event for me.
I'm Meredith Roof, and I'm here representing Sanctuary UCC and just having a ball.
I didn't know your English was so good. So what can I as mayor do what do you want to tell me about it?
We would really like for our mayor, for you to pass a city resolution saying that yes, you support the DREAM Act. It's not an amnesty, there's requirements. They must have lived in the U.S. for at least 5 consecutive years, have good moral character, meaning no criminal record, have a high school diploma or GED. All we want to do is contribute back to the community.
Need more communication, more follow up.
Would you be willing to present about the DREAM Act in front of City Council so we can consider doing that?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we'll schedule you at a meeting coming up.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, can we work together on the next event?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
You know, and I'm just glad to be a part of this community.
It was challenging, but it was fun.
Oh, you have to go to HarrisonburgSummits.com.
Thank you for having it.
Thank you very much for holding this.
Absolutely.
Thank you for your invitation for me
Sure.
and my community.
Thank you.
That's it.
Great. Thank you.
Yeah, and that is all not scripted. Is this still on?